That's why today we're announcing that effective immediately, Alberta is freezing the industrial carbon tax under Alberta's Technology and Innovation Emissions Reduction System, or TIER, at $95 per ton of emissions. And this price was set to increase to $110 per ton next year and continue increasing to $170 per ton by 2030. Now, let me be clear, Alberta remains committed to reducing emissions through the development and implementation of new technologies, not unrealistically high taxes, while responsibly powering the world for decades to come. Alberta's industrial carbon tax system, TIER, has been in place since 2007. Our approach has reduced emissions in intensity by over 22% and reduced overall emissions by an estimated 7.2%, while production increased by 90%. We have a reasonable system in place that's working, but any additional increases past $100 per ton will wipe out any of the benefits we've seen. That means fewer jobs for Albertans, less revenue to invest in our public services, and decreased innovation across our industries. But instead of supporting our industry, Ottawa wants to increase their industrial carbon tax to $170 per ton by 2030. Now, if industry told us that any increase past $100 per ton would be harmful, you can imagine what a $170 ton industrial carbon tax would do to our industry. That would be devastating to Alberta's economy. This is yet another example of Ottawa overstepping into our provincial jurisdiction with reckless policies that damage our industry. This is on top of the anti-industry and anti-development policies passed by Liberal and NDP politicians in Ottawa to cap production, landlock Alberta's resources, destroy our reliable and affordable electricity grid, and ultimately to put Albertans out of work and ruin our economy. With the change in government south of the border, it is essential that we have a reasonable carbon pricing system, not one that will price our industries out of global markets. By freezing Alberta's industrial carbon price, we are acting in the best interest of all Albertans. We are providing certainty, stability, and economic relief to the businesses that contribute so much to all of Canada. And we are supporting the energy producers whose expertise and innovation are quite literally shaping the world's energy future. But this freeze doesn't just benefit our energy industry. It's also agriculture, forestry, petrochemicals, and other industries that make the products the world needs, that contribute so much to our economy and create jobs that enable hardworking Albertans to provide for their families. We will stand up for our province, support our industries, and protect Albertans' livelihoods. But make no mistake, our government will always do what is right for Alberta, no matter what Ottawa says.